Alright. Can I embrace you? I'm about to throw... Needs money anyway, right? %, that's fine. Gonna have to really start getting this though. I don't want to get unbalanced tech. Alright, more claims on Novgorod. 5, 8, that's a good one, I guess. Or I have claims on permit claims on Novgorod because of that mission. Cool. Are you big enough to annex in one war yet? Yes, you are. Perfect. We will do that then next war. Do I have a truce with you still? 82, 3 years. Okay. Let's maybe... You won't ally me now? Seriously? I mean... Alright, Teutonic Order. I've made a decision. You're going to be my friend now, sir. And we are going to rip Poland apart. I can even get him in some dumb, stupid war. I don't know. Against somebody. We declare on Livonian Order, get Teutonic's Order help. Or even on Novgorod. Then we can declare on Sweden or Denmark, whatever. We can break up that alliance. He's at war with Scotland and France. Good for him. I'm sure that'll go well. Yes, liturgical reform. We'll take patriarchal authority, please. Truce with Ryazan is up. Let's get you to some place we won't lose manpower. Be nice. How's all the conversions going? Also, sir, you're not gonna be able to convert this for a while, though. Did all this stuff. It's good. Improve relations with him, at least. First idea group. It is true, going friendly with the Ottomans would not be a terrible idea. He might flip friendly to me. We'll lose the money there. So usually I go with Diplo idea first. Influence is kind of speaking to me as always. Not going to need exploration or colonizing. Go influence. Nothing special. Let me change it if I think of something other reason to, but I'm gonna focus on tech right now because in 20 years we're gonna get another one, colonialism. So I would. Oh, Ottomans! Look at you. You're at war with Teutonic Order again. All right. Watch how this stuff shakes out. A little surprised they would not ally me, but my diplomatic reputation, because I integrated those people, are what's hurting me right now, so I should wait for that to wear off. When does this wear off? I integrated 2 of them, right? Oh, only got 1 because we timed it right, so 84, 3 years. Oh, Queen Anne. I don't want to do any of those. 90 ducats sounds like a fair price to pay for an adulterous queen. Poland's beating the Teutonic Order also, so maybe this whole Teutonic Order alliance is not smart either. Should maybe jump, I don't know, rival. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that is a good point. I don't need to pay him out right now. We have no chance of rebels. I can also turn off this fort for the moment. care what Kazan thinks of me. Come on. How much am I making per month? Yeah, let's get some of these dudes. Ability guy and... I'd rather have that guy, honestly, but trade efficiency is trade efficiency. Give me the admin and base tax. That is true. That's a good point. Yeah, I could buy 1,000 men with arms, weapons, and enough food to support them, right? For a month, right? Or just have one dude keep a secret. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, let's take the morale guy. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is going to be a really good heir, though. I kind of want him on the throne now. Lawgiver is excellent. The 12... Oh, they're both 12, so that's fine. The admin would go a long way, though. How many states do I have access to right now? I think I'm at max states, I believe. Yeah, of course. I don't have the option up here for anymore. Let's hit that button. Lower some autonomy. Excellent. Truce is up with Novgorod. Should go up there and attack him, right? We have admin. Well, Saxony. That's some Saxony flag too. How did they get that flag? Who are you? Savoy. When did Savoy get that flag? Huh. Alright, Savoy's the emperor. England's holding on to all their land. That's impressive. Denmark has invaded Scotland. Teutonic Order's getting ravaged. Yeah, I would prefer an Ottoman alliance over all those jerks. Honestly, I would. Let's start paying our troops and go punch Novgorod. I have claims on these, and I have a mission that'll benefit, so we'll leave this one guy here for alright. Novgorod. Which one of you is Olin? That's the big one, I believe. Maybe it's Omega. Nope, that's the biggest one. That's the one we want then. We took all their forts in the last war, so that is Ming? Maybe. Yeah, we are going to go that direction. Let's not waste any more manpower than we need to. Well, Perm, been nice knowing you. I'm gonna hit this button though. Do I want to build some churches? I kind of do. These would be really good too when we get to Tech 6. Oh, and definitely need these. Absolutely need these. Alright, Ryazan. Thanks for playing. Oh, alright. Byzantine refugee, sure. Yeah, allying the Ottomans, I think, is going to be best long term. Because we'll backstab them at the end, right? We'll beat down Denmark and Poland and probably push into Europe before we turn towards the Ottomans. Is this their capital? Yeah. I can crush them, right? Like even numbers? Yeah, we'll be fine. Or Novgorod. Hey, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna have to dev some, honestly. Let's try to get some of these to 10. This means I can build more buildings there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Genoa is actually going to be a good way into Europe. Taking Genoa will be a good way into Europe kind of early. I can use this as my springboard for Rome. So I'm really happy they did this. I won't have to fight all the way through all of this to get claims on it, right? I'll be able to use Genoa as a springboard. 50 dip or 341 ducats. Gee whiz. Hard choice, that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll definitely, because I'm sure that, yeah, the Ottomans see this as their land, so. The Ottomans want all of Genoa and Venice. That's pretty funny. $53. That's not impossible. Army strength. Distance between borders will go down once we eat the Great Horde. Navy strength will go up. We'll start working on Navy strength next. Yep, it is. Totally is. It'll work out great. Let's stop wasting manpower up here in Karelia, though. Hey, how about that, guys? Can we do that? Just took my eye off the prize for a second. Now we've got some ants running around. Are you have to wipe your army? That's what I thought. There we go. We took needless attrition for that. So that is 100%. That is Novgorod subjugated. That is almost all of your ducats. Okay. Gave us base tax in a lot of things, so that's pretty nice. Incorporate perm into the country. Yeah, we'll do that next. I want to get power projection up too. are they going to walk to, do we think? Right there. Perfect. No fuss, no muss. That is a dead Novgorod. Alright. Well, let's put them down in places that we have supply limit for. Let's turn off our forts. Try to save some ducats. Now, we're going to have some rebels at some point, so... Definitely here, because that's Sunni. And I'm feeling like that's going to be some Novgorodian separatists. Yeah, seriously. It's totally, yes, that is kind of frustrating. How's Europe? Oh, Teutonic Order. You had your chance to shine, sir. You had your chance. A short-term alliance with Poland. Let me attack these guys sooner. Changes to Russia. So we went over a little bit. We'll go over it again. So they get new government types, principalities. All the miners get all the Russian government. It gives them these 3 buttons, as well as some other things that when we form Russia. This is probably the most powerful one of them. Every about 10 years or so, you can raise these Streltsys. They will be like this. They'll have this gray-white background. They get a fire damage bonus 10%, and when you hit that button, you just get them. Doesn't cost any money, doesn't cost any manpower, they're just there. So that's a very powerful button to hit. This guy will lower rebel factions, so like I can hit this right now and we'll lose 30% in all of this right here. So this is like free harsh treatment that you can take advantage of. This guy will lower autonomy by 10 in all of our provinces with autonomy. So this is like free lowered autonomy. So these 3 buttons are very nice for control. Now the only downside of these guys are increases our stability cost. So that is something to consider. Then the other changes were to Orthodoxy. We can use these things called icons. We can select different guys who spend a little bit of Patriarch authority and we can get buffs. Right now I was running St. John Climacus, right? No, I took the development guy because we debbed for a Renaissance. So we wanted this development cost. And I'll probably keep him for a little bit. It'll last 20 years. Because we're going to have colonialism soon. We're probably going to have to deb for that. We're definitely going to have to deb for colonialism. So that's very, very nice change. What else was there? I think that's pretty different government types. And once you form Russia, the ideas for all these countries change. And some of them, so the Russian ideas are now different. And once we form Russia, we'll get a new unique set of ideas. The most important of which are called Siberian Frontiers. We'll get a little button right here. And for 20 dip, we can start colonizing any province with a land connection to our capital. And so we won't actually need colonists to expand this, which would be nice. And we have this cute little guy here that we could hit, which I think I will hit. Try to delay these guys as much as we can. What's my force limit at currently? 6. All right. So these Streltsys, I could have 9. So we're going to do this campaign, and I'm going to do a Tibet campaign very soon, too, I think. So I want to play with the new Buddhist changes. And Tibet is the flavor of Buddhist that I enjoy the most, because it gets the morale bonus, so I want to do some of the Chinese area achievements with Tibet. So that'll probably be my next campaign after this one. We're going to go for these 2 achievements here. There are some more there's a Form Greece achievement that I'm really interested in doing too. I might do it as Athens. That'll be fun. Oh, they changed for Buddhist. They, instead of going negative if you go too far one way or the other, there's now no more any negatives. So if you stay in the middle, you get the most bonuses. But if you go too far one way, you'll get just the discipline bonus. If you go too far the other way, you'll get just the dip rep bonus. So, and yeah, the Russian changes are like government types here with these buttons that let us do things. And oh, the other thing they added for, I believe this is just for Orthodox, is Consecrate Metropolitan. We can do this with any 30 dev province. It will increase state maintenance, but it'll lower monthly devastation. So that's pretty strong too. These Streltsies are excellent too. They spawn instantly. They don't cost any ducats or manpower to form, and they get 10% fire damage. So very strong infantry. I want to get some cannons. That's what I want to do. 2 cannons in each guy, I think, will be fine right now. How are we doing on this? We should focus on this stuff a little bit more. Ottomans, what are we thinking about an alliance? What do we think about that? 33. He has to flip to me. Ally in Poland, it might get me in some stupid wars, though, too. Oh, but it's going to let me eat these guys faster. They are really the only guy left for me to eat. Do I need to? Yes. Saxony is the emperor again. That is weird. Yeah, I'm going to ally Poland. I'm going to make the Ottomans hate me a little bit more, but we'll crush Denmark, Sweden, Livonian order to target, this kind of stuff. That will backstab Poland, and then the Ottomans will like us, I think. Unless they've rivaled us by then, which is totally possible. What can we do with our states? We should do something with our states. I have not been doing enough with these. Grant General, demand military support. Yes, demand military support, please. Grant monopoly charters, excellent. We need to get our navy up and running too. Dip, please. Make a generous donation. There we go. Alright. So only 2 admin techs behind. Ugh. That's annoying as heck. Let's put you in some place we have supply for, Novgorod. Let's focus admin. Let's catch up on that. So I'm going to start integrating perm now. Well, in 1 month we're going to start integrating perm. We'll save this. We'll get our gold mine too, that'll be nice. And then who do we want to attack? Livonian Order, Denmark, Sweden. Who do you really hate, Poland? Would you hate Denmark, don't you? $30,000, right? But what? See, it should show as subjects too. So 30,000 with Denmark. Sweden's probably got 20 something. Yeah, 23. So 53. Norway's probably got 15 or so. Norway, force on the 16. Alright, so we're looking at about 70,000 troops here. I have 44. Poland's got a lot. I mean, I think that'd be okay. That might have been a better plan. It might have been. But I think Poland early will let me crush Denmark a little bit sooner and control the Balkans. Which I kind of want to control this, right? That's my thinking anyway. Ottomans going after Genoa. That's a little disgusting. I want to backstab these guys somewhat soon, too. I need to take a vassal. Finland. That's what we would do. We would fight Livonian Order. And we'd try to separate peace Denmark. So we declare on Livonian Order. Let's start making claims on them. Oh, we actually have some splendor. Excellent. I forgot all about this. A large city. Almost there with this, and almost there with this. I'm not going to get to attack 10 before this is done. Free war taxes is kind of my go-to here. No, we're about to start attacking Christians, or Catholics, whatever. Let's go with aggressive expansion. I'm going to humiliate a rival. That was dumb. I should have focused that. I should have done that. Let me get my navy up too. That will help. Just make light ships. We'll make some galleys too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no sailors. Alright. Sailors, who needs them? So we'll attack Livonian Order. They will call in Riga and Denmark, right? Poland may help once Denmark gets involved. We might. Is Sweden loyal? Oh, no. Yeah, they are loyal. Right. Like I planned that. Cossacks. No kidding. That's pretty good. And we do need to give land to the Cossacks a bit. I would, yeah. You absolutely would. And some of the custom nation stuff that I've seen people do, it takes Siberian Frontier as their tradition. When they like, if you're doing, like right now, if you're want to do those custom nation achievements, right? What you do, you go over here to North America, wherever you want to go. You can even do it down in Spice Islands, right? The only requirement for Siberian Frontier is a land connection to your capital. And so you put that in your custom nation ideas, and it costs 0 points right now, which is hilarious. And so you take Siberian traditions, your custom nation idea, and your traditions, and you rush this, right? So you get this off the bat. And you just focus dip and colonize as much as you want. It's a little bit slow, but you can have a lot running at once, too. So as long as you have a land connection to your capital, yeah, it's so overpowered. If you're going to do a custom nation run, now is the time to do it. Ideas Guy, Humble Origins, all would be super easy. What do I want for my next idea group? I'll think about that for a minute while we're waiting on claims. Oh, come on, I gotta pay 90 ducats to keep this queen, let me tell ya. Good gracious. Alright, 10 prestige. She needs to get a hobby. Well, I guess a different hobby than what she currently has. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can get a Hugh. It's amazing. Like, it's almost brokenly overpowered for. Like I posted the screenshot to Reddit. I was playing around with the console yesterday. Like it was the first thing I did, and I just gave Muscovy the required provinces to form Russia. Gave them the required tech. Formed it in 1444, right? And then I used the console to move my capital to the New World. So as Muscovy, you could do an exodus once you form Russia to the New World, right? And then you'd have your capital over here, and then you would get the overseas coring cost reduction when you conquered this stuff. So that would be a little bit overpowered too. You'd probably do something funny with that. I'll need to develop a little bit. Yeah, I think religious would actually be good. I think it plays into Orthodoxy very nicely. Wouldn't get Deus Vult for a little while, but we're going to have to go after so much land. And we get so much bonuses from this, right? Like, our tolerance to the true faith will be so high. So I think religious is the way to go. We're not going to need admin. We can maybe take admin